Here it is, the only video you need to turn your financial life around. No fluff, no convoluted ideas, just straight, hard facts. Welcome to Knowledge Showroom for Doers. We give tips and tools to live a rich, happy, and successful life. In today's video, we'll be sharing with you what you need to do to forward your financial goals. So strap in and let's begin. Presently, we're in the middle of a social conundrum. 10% of people hoard 90% of the world's wealth, leaving the vast majority to scramble for scraps. The idea of AI taking everyone's job is becoming more plausible, and more than half the population are living from hand to mouth. So, is there a way you can escape all this and live a comfortable, if not successful life? Yes, there is. What is it, you ask? Short answer: learn a high-income skill. That's it. That's all you have to do. If you're unfamiliar with this term, a high-income skill is a proficiency you can leverage in order to get paid more in the marketplace. Simply put, it's a skill that can earn you a lot of money. The good news is that there are tons of high-income skills out there, and you don't need to be restricted to one you don't enjoy. We have a list of what we think are the most popular high-income skills. They cut across several interests and difficulties, so you can decide which one is best suited for you. Number 1. Copywriting. A copywriter is a person who weaves boring words into gold. Anything you see online and in real life that makes you want to make a purchase, sign up for a service, or simply click a link was in fact written by a copywriter. Their roles are incredibly important in companies and the likes, and they earn as much as $75,000 a year. Being a copywriter is perfect for all the creatives out there, as you can flex your skills. Whether you're coming up with headlines or crafting social media posts, there's always room to inject a little bit of personality and flair into your writing. But perhaps the biggest advantage of copywriting is that you can work anywhere with a stable internet connection, so you don't have to be stuck in a cubicle all day. Number 2. Sales. Real estate, cars, insurance, it doesn't matter. People are always willing to buy stuff, so there will always be a high demand for people with this skill set. Sales is a skill that can make you a ton of money because it is directly tied to revenue generation. And if you're making people money, chances are you'll be making money yourself. The better you are at selling, the more money you can make for yourself and your employer. Salespersons are often compensated through a combination of salaries and commissions, with top performance earning six-figure incomes and more. While this skill is not for everyone, with its high demand and performance-based compensation, you can earn a great deal and acquire job satisfaction if you invest in it. If you think these skills are way too complicated for you, there's one that's relatively easier to pick up and that everyone knows. This is content creation. Number 3. Content creation. Blogs, podcasts, YouTube videos, Instagram Reels. In one form or another, you may already be a content creator. However, turning this into a profitable skill requires you to be able to attract and retain a sizable audience. To do this, you have to maintain a recognizable and memorable brand. Maybe you're the funny guy on TikTok or you're the beauty guru on YouTube. With consistency, an understanding of how viewers interact with content, and a bit of knowledge in SEO, your follower count will begin to increase, brands will line up to collaborate or sponsor your content, and you can make a sizable income. And finally on our list, we have video editing. Number 4. Video editing. Alongside content creation, the need for video editors has exploded within the last few years. Both individuals and companies alike are looking for ways to create engaging video content for their audience in order to stay relevant, and thus, video content has become an integral part of marketing, entertainment, education, and various other industries. Whether you decide to freelance or work for a company, if you're good enough at your craft, you'll be able to live a comfortable life with your income. Now, there are other cool high-income skills like web development and coding, but they are a lot more difficult to get into and may not be for most. Not many people could stand staring at some code for a mind-boggling amount of time looking for a single mistake. A quick break from the video. If you're finding the tips we share helpful, why don't you smash that like button and subscribe for similar content? We cannot wait for you to join our growing family. We will ensure you get valuable contents which will help you live your best life financially and otherwise. Alright, let's continue. If you've decided on a higher income skill you wish to learn, we will provide some tips to help you get started on your learning journey. The first thing you have to do is determine your learning style. Some people are listeners and others assimilate by reading. Understanding your learning style will save you a ton of stress like struggling with the material. Next, you have to set clear goals and create a game plan around that. For how long do you want to learn this skill? Will you work alongside learning? Determine what you want to achieve with your new skill, whether it is getting a new job or starting your own company. Remember to draw up a plan to help you stay on track. After all this, it is finally time to decide where you want to learn. You could find a mentor or teacher, take some online courses, or even watch some YouTube videos. Regardless of what route you take, pay close attention and practice, practice, practice. Because if you don't, then all this preparation and studying would be wasted. And that's basically what you need to know to push your financial goals further. Before you begin searching for the perfect high-income skill, take a moment and reflect on yourself. What skill would be relatively easy for you to learn? Do you communicate with others easily and known to be persuasive? You could consider sales. Do you enjoy writing? Then you could give copywriting a shot. Understanding your strengths will help you pick a skill that you're more likely to stick with even when learning becomes difficult. That's all we have for you today. If you have a skill you're interested in that we didn't mention, do let us know in the comment section below and tell us why learning that skill would be beneficial. Goodbye for now and see you next time.